Alright, so now you can see that my installation is complete and my project is set up. So we are ready to jump in. So I'll first navigate my project, which is inside React intro. Okay, and you can see that I have my dash installed, so that's why I can see that git main is my branch. And I'll simply open it with my code editor, which is Visual Studio Code. You can use anyone, but I'll recommend that you use Visual Studio Code as it has an integrated terminal. Alright, so you can use Sublime Text or you can use Atom, whatever suits, whatever is best for you. Just go ahead with it. Okay, so I'm going to open it with my Visual Studio Code. It takes a because I have other projects opened up. So alright, so this is opened. Okay, let me completely stretch it so that you guys can completely see it. So talking about the folder structure, right? So you can see on the left hand I have a public folder, which as it does that it will contain the all the file that user has to see. So you can see that in this file, in this folder, I have a file called as index.html. Let's see what this file contains. Okay, so you can see that in this file, my body is completely empty, except there is one div which is root. Okay, and we don't know what's that for. Let's see what is what is happening here. Okay, let me remove it, and then I have some logos. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me not do anything. Let me just simply run this file first, and then I'll show you that what is going on in here. Okay, so simply run npm start command to run it. And how do I know that this is npm start? You can go to this package.json file, and here you'll see that there's a script command which is start, and that react script start, which basically starts my command. And then we have build and test and eject. Okay, so build basically makes a minified version and optimized version for the browser, so that you can dump it in some S3 or some web services where you can host it and all those things. And then we have a test command. Test command is basically to run the test, so unit testing. So in React we have a dependency called as jest, right? So you can see that we have jest DOM and testing library, right? So what Jest does is basically a unit testing software for or unit testing library for React, where you can create unit tests and test each single component. And then in the end I had eject. Eject is a command where you can actually change the webpack configurations, right? So webpack is basically how your code is transpiled, and then whole bundling is going on. Right, so webpack is basically a bundler which takes your entire chunk of code, and then it breaks it into it combines it and makes a index.html file. So let me run npm start. Okay, so yes, because I have something running on port 3000. So now I can see that in 3001 my app is being served. Right. So you can see that my app is running on port 3001, localhost port 3001, right? So let's take a short break and we'll be back, right? Then in the next video I will talk about folder structure in the React app. All right.